What's up, guys? Welcome back to Bush Life Africa. Today we're out here at Bayetu Zulu at the Elephant Connections. This is a birthday present for my mom. Brought her out here today where you can come and meet the 2 elephants that were rescued and get some cool photos with them, and hopefully we can give them some food. So yeah, stay tuned. Let's see what this is all about.
On this side, okay. Guys, be mindful when you're inside and interacting with Rambo, there's a live fence or wire that's running across the beam on that side. Just be mindful of that. It is live, it'll give you a shock. It's not for you, it's actually just for Rambo. Okay. Okay, guys, and then afterwards, when you're done interacting with Rambo, you'll come out this side, you'll interact with Rachel. So each side of both sides of the pins here will get each handlers to help you guys interact with Rambo and Rachel. Just listen to them. It's just for your safety and the elephant's safety as well. Okay. Guys are more than welcome to ask questions about the elephants. Makes my life a little bit more easier as well. Alright, guys. And then, guys, feel more than free to actually move around. If you need to stretch your legs, you're more than welcome to do that. I will suggest if you guys, if you're using your cell phones, put it on record as much as you can. If you want to take photos, you're more than welcome to take photos, okay? Alright, so what's going to happen, guys, just the handlers are bringing up the elephants now. You guys are more than welcome to stand up and watch them coming through. And then afterwards, I will just continue with my short presentation. Okay. They come from the same breeding group, but they're not brothers.
Oh, just follow. There's no quick snack on the way out.
You just found a snack there.
Yeah. How old are they?
They are now 37 years of age. Rambo being the youngest, Rachel being the oldest. She's 8 months just older than Rambo. Yeah, they've been here now for about 40 years.
So now what's bringing the elephants up here right now? Do they just know that this happens all the time?
They
or
know.
do you guys do like a special call, or?
They know it happens all the time. So
Okay.
they'll come around this area and have a look. And if the handlers come up to this side, they know that something's going on today.
And are they the only 2 elephants in the reserve?
No, there's another group of elephants, about 30 plus elephants on the reserve.
Okay. And are they separated from them, or
They're separated from them, yeah.
so are they like their own herd basically?
Yeah, basically they're their own herd.
Okay. Sure.
You guys can get closer if you guys need to.
Sure, he's huge. Do they just know? throwing it at me like, hey. Having a game here. He's gathering all of them so he can get a big mouthful.
What is that?
What's feet?
Okay.
Culling the herd. You guys know what culling is. So when that was happening, they were about 2 to 3 years old. So they were too young to actually be culled off. So they were spared, and then they were hand raised for half of their life. And then they tried to reintroduce them into the natural environment as they got too big. So they failed quite a bit to let them go into the natural habitat because they're so used to interacting with humans. So fast forward 10, 15 years later, they were placed into Bayeti or Manyoni Game Reserve now, where they have the best of both worlds. They get to interact with the humans, and also they can just move around during the day and do their normal activities of what elephants do in the natural environment. Okay, so around this time, every morning, they'll come up this side, hang around, see if there's any interaction. If not, they'll be bleak about that. They'll carry on. And if there is interaction, they know that they get their favorite treats, which is the horse feed that you guys see that they are eating off. But yeah, Rambo and Rachel, they're about 37 years of age. Rachel being the oldest, Rambo being quite young, by 8 months. And then size-wise, Rambo's about 5.5 tons, and Rachel's about 4.5 tons weight. They are still growing. They haven't fully yet stopped growing. Reason why we say that is we find them in the boma. They are actually sleeping on their side, so they sleep laying down. A full-grown elephant, when it's fully grown, it does not lay down on the side anymore. It will remain standing up. And how you actually find them sleeping is that they will just stand their ground, put their trunk on the base of the ground, and then they'll close their eyes. That's how you can tell that the elephant is sleeping. And also, if they don't want to be standing for too long, they'll just go go onto a log or a tree, just put their head right over there, and then that's how an elephant will sleep as well when they reach their full-grown size. Right. Guys, I'm going to use Rambo as an example just to go through the anatomy of an elephant. Okay, I'll start off from his head, then all the way down to his okay. Alright guys, we'll start off with the ears. What do the ears remind you of?
Yeah.
Huh?
Wings.
Wings?
Or heart.
Yeah, can I say a heart?
Yeah.
Nothing else. Which you might not think.
Like a fan.
Africa.
Africa. Yes. African elephant has the shape of the African continent, the ears. Asian elephant will have smaller ears. Right. The reason why African elephants will have big ears is that they need to cool themselves off. The African climate is quite hot, meaning that they need to actually fan themselves down with their ears. And also what happens is they take the blood within the body, take it up to the ears. See the network of veins in the ears there? That's the blood getting pumped to there, and then as they're flapping their ears, they're cooling off the blood and then sending back the blood inside their body. That's how they cool themselves down as well. Alright. Then obviously, the obvious part as well, if in a hot day they'll find a nice pan or watering hole, they'll splash themselves or actually go in for a swim to cool off as well. Alright. Sense of hearing is quite good. They can hear quite a lot, better than our ears. Most animals actually hearing is much better than us humans. Okay. And then moving down, guys. Look at Rambo's eyes. For a large animal, you think it should have actually big eyes to actually see better. That should be the case, but unfortunately, turn their heads, they can pick you guys as individuals. They can see quite well. Alright. And then going with the smell is actually quite good. They use that quite a lot as well. If the sense of hearing or sight is bad and it's not working out for them, they have to use their trunk to navigate where they are. With that being said, with the trunk, with the sense of smell, if Rambo goes into heat, if you guys notice, Rambo has a collar. See that? It's not for his eyes, it's just for that, for us to be able to actually track him. If he goes into heat and he finds that Rachel is not the mate that he wants to mate with, and he decides to go into another elephant that we have here on the reserve, he use the tracker to relocate him. To relocate him, he has to bring the feed with him, so it's our job and the handlers to bring that feed to lower him out of their herd to bring him back towards us. Now with the trunk, how he will determine if Rachel is not the mate that he wants to mate, or Rachel is not in heat. If Rachel drops her dung, Rambo will open up that dung, he'll take a sniff, and then he'll put it into his mouth, where his second air passage is there as well. The second pellet, he's going to determine where if Rachel is in heat or not, and then that's how he can tell if he wants to mate her or not. Okay. So when the elephant is drinking water, what happens is the trunk closes up, so you can't breathe through it. So what happens? They will breathe through the second air passage just within the mouth. So they'll draw in the water, store it in their trunk, and then they'll put it in their mouth, and then they'll blow the water in. That's how elephants will feed as well. That's how they're actually feeding right now. Especially with Rachel. Rambo, not so much. Reason why Rambo is not blowing his food into his mouth, that he has a problem with his end part of his trunk. If you look at an elephant's trunk, you think of it. See that? Rambo is missing this part of his trunk. He has this. What happened was he had a plastic lodged in there, so they had to amputate this to get the plastic out. So when you guys are going to be feeding Rambo, you're going to take the food and just put it on the base of his trunk here, and then he will take it and then put it in there. He should find another way to actually feed himself, because he doesn't have that part. Rachel, basically, you can just put it in an ostrich.
She keeps trying food at me.
Okay. With the trunk, guys, as you guys now have listened, you notice that the elephant's trunk is the most important tool to have. It's like our arms, basically, saying that starting from the fingertip, from the tip end of the trunk, going all the way up, where the elephant uses that trunk to do its daily activities as well. Drinking, breaking branches of trees. When breaking off branches of trees as well, they use their tusk. An elephant tusk, like us humans, you can either have a dominant right or left hand. Elephants have that as well. One way you can quickly tell if it's left or right tusk dominant, the dominant tusk will be much shorter than the other one. And also you get the opportunity, like which you guys will have with Rambo, you'll see that one side of his his tusk is actually much more smoother than the other one. Okay, that means he does daily activities with that trunk there. Okay, and I say daily activities when they're breaking off a branch as well, guys. They'll take a branch and place it on the tusk, and then just snap it off, and they'll eat. They'll put it in their mouth and eat it that way. Then, guys, when you're about to interact with Rambo, make sure that you guys don't have any loose jewelry on you. Alright. The reason why I say that, elephant digestion takes about an hour and 30 minutes. Okay, so they don't have the greatest digestion. So if you have to put your hand into Rambo's mouth and then he swallows your ring, you'll have to wait about an hour and a half before it will come back out.
Then you must go find it.
Elephant digestion is not the greatest. They do not break down material that well, hence why elephants eat about 450 kilograms of food every day, because they constantly need to eat all the time to get. Okay. Any questions, guys? unfortunately we don't have dents for him, so his teeth are coming out of that. Actually, that's how they are coming out. Yeah. But for my opinion, I actually think that's an actually good adaptation for him because he can use that to stop off another male quite easily. Just lift his head and just bump that male off.
One of the fingers, you see, I have it. So what I want, you had a plastic bag, but so actually you eat like this. And also this is a right task. You can see bunch of the other one also sit lower. So whatever one does, they use right task. So that's the dominant task. Right task, right task.
Okay, wait for more. That's
That's
not
right.
enough.
Also get more stuff, feel the tasks somewhere inside here, task of this. Feel the tasks of it. First of all, these are the tasks because the one who can come and there. So this was quite very small.
I wouldn't think they were so small.
It's very small because now they get it from in and out. They end up being polished inside. So now you go down this side, just go straight on the next, you can just right other side. Let's just all wash out of the one side. And now let's feel behind his ears, feel as if this. So whenever we turn around, we need to come inside. This side. So feel behind his ears, feel as if this. Also have a look, you're going to see there's like maybe a good veins. So the veins behind his ears assist to pump the blood. So the cooling system of elephants. But the ears, that's how the system is. So this is a typical second one. And this is the ears inside. Now going to do drop back, but first I have to show you a second nose. So when you feed, right hand, left hand. But before that, let's all have a look here. You all see two little holes on top here?
Yeah.
So this is the second nose, James organs. The James organs, second nose. The handful big one, right on the tongue. Put it just right on the tongue nicely, don't throw, just place it. This part warm inside. Make some more. And feel slightly right? As well as also have a look inside. You see the molars on top there? Go inside.
Yes,
Have a look inside.
Yeah.
Take some more. Open up. One more. Open up. Take the last one. Take the last one here. Thank you very much. Just mind your heads. Hands on the tusks. Take photos. Hands on the tusks. Pictures. Just go with him.
Great.
Alright, thank you very much.
There's probably like a billion photos.
Thank you so much.
You know that. Why are you filling up the hole here?
Yeah, come get over there.
Let's watch it. She grips very tight with it. Yeah, and we like to fill it up.
Cheers, man. Thank you so much. Thank you. So that was pretty awesome. We just got to feed the elephants and interact with them, and it's covered in mostly nothing like that. Elephants like to spit it back at you. Which is an awesome experience. You can see those guys slowly their interaction. Rambo. And we've got a cheeky one. What's the cheeky one's name again? Rachel. Inside of their tongues are super slobby. But very cool. Jeez. What's up, guys? So thanks for watching this vlog. So just a recap of the day today, we were at the Elephant Connections at Bayete, I think it's Game Reserve. And yeah, so it was an honor to meet Rambo and Rachel. So Rambo and Rachel were hand-reared and rescued from another reserve that had, I think they had a fire issue there, and a lot of the animals were obviously caught in the fire, so they lost their parents. And what Bayete did is they brought the hippos, they brought the elephants in and they hand-reared them. So what happened after that is they tried to release them back into the wild, and the elephants unfortunately just couldn't adapt to it. As the guy explained to us, that they were not welcomed into the herd because at the reserve there are 80 other elephants. So they all, as he explained, sort of get along but not really. So they keep Rachel and Rambo separate from the other herd, so they're like their own little herd. And because they are so used to being around humans, this is where the interaction comes into play. So like with today, the interactions, there is no riding of the animals, they're not being hurt in any which way, they are having a good time, they enjoy being around people. Obviously they've been around them their whole life. So you would have seen in the video obviously how we were able to touch the elephants, be taught a lot about elephants that I didn't even know, and had the opportunity to feed them and get really close to them, which is really nice. Obviously there's always the danger factor involved because they are still wild animals, which is why you would have seen that small fence around us, just to keep that little bit of distance between us and them. And you would have seen an extra fence around Rachel, because apparently she's quite cheeky and she's actually not as friendly as Rambo is around the people. So we couldn't get too close to her, but we could obviously still maintain feeding her, which was really, really cool. So those two elephants, if you didn't know, are African elephants. So like I said, it was just an awesome experience to be able to go out there today and meet the two elephants and learn so much more about them, which stuff that I didn't even know. So yeah, if you guys are interested in checking out more information about them, look them up on Instagram. Like I said, Elephant Connections, and they are in Shishluwi, Umfolozi side. That is up north in KwaZulu-Natal, Zululand area. So yeah, guys, hope you enjoyed this vlog. It was literally, when I arrived, I thought maybe I should film this, and so I did. And I hope you guys enjoyed this. Otherwise, I'll catch you guys next time. Thank you.